Let's see. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it is empty. Alrighty. Anything else? No. Let's walk over here then. What's all this? The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through that if I tried. We'll try it then. Why would you tell me that you can punch through something and then not punch through it? What a tease. I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here. Oh no, I didn't expect that to happen. What did I just do? Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. What does that mean? Who's Mr. Rabbit? Oh, this is not good. What did I do? Oh, it's red. When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument. Oh god, where am I going? Why did I don't like this dream. Can we wake up now, please? Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheerful spring afternoon?" Mr. Wolf answered politely, "What we are trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up." Mr. Rabbit, this is the time when you run the hell away. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I do not want to be eaten. I want to live." Then you should run away. Mr. Rabbit, you're kind of dumb. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That is impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit, since we all, both you and us, are going to die sooner or later. Don't you think so?" God. Stop talking, Mr. Rabbit. Just run away. Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It is getting late, and, as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?" I don't like these people. After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it. Why not organize a race? The first who arrives to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle. And I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. What do you think?" Ooh, Mr. Rabbit. I get the sense that you're a crafty one. Why is there a person in the window? Get down from there. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Now run away, Mr. Rabbit. Run and hide. Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Well, they're kind of dumb. But I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for Mr. Rabbit anyway. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he finally felt safe, happy and proud of his cunning. But suddenly there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end! What a happy story. Mr. Rabbit, go away! I don't like you. No, they're... Oh God, do they actually follow me? That's so creepy. Stop it. I don't like you, Mr. Rabbit. An impossible love. There is something I keep to myself for a long time. Kept. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. Is this a corpse? Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. Dude, you got issues. I miss your rough hair, your gray skin, your stench. Ew. But our love just cannot be. It is an impossible love. The end. Okay. You have weird dreams, man. No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories. Were you in love with a corpse? A dusty mare. DeVitt, I'm having questions about you now. Go punch through the wall, please. Why won't he punch through the wall? Tells me he'll punch through a wall and then he won't. Okay, so maybe... I'm trying to remember... Which way did Mr. Rabbit lead me? Was it this way? I think it was this way. It's like down here. And then over here. And then... Was it all the way through this corridor? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then what? Was it up or over here? I think it was outside, right? And then this way? Was it by the beach? Maybe this rock? Well, nothing seems to have changed here. I guess maybe I went the wrong way somewhere? Maybe was it the other way? Mr. Rabbit, can you remind me which way I was supposed to go? I guess I'll just wander around and maybe we'll bump into something new. So I feel like I was supposed to follow the trail that Mr. Rabbit left. If I had known that, I would have written it down. Unless... maybe we go bug the crazy guy again? Is he still being weird? Pardon. Can I talk to him? Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay, he doesn't want to talk. Blah, blah, blah. So what changed? Maybe... go back upstairs. Maybe am I supposed to go into one of these rooms? No, it's still the lady just praying. How about this door? Well, the showers look the same. Okay, then let's go down to the patient's wing. I wish I could remember what Mr. Rabbit, where he told me to go. And where did Baldwin disappear to? I'm uncomfortable. So he seems to have just disappeared into thin air. Which way did I go originally? In there. Okay, let's try going in here. Aha, the classroom. Maybe behind the chalkboard? Ooh, this, yes! Oh my gosh, I had a feeling that would be useful for something eventually. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. Open it. Oh god. It is the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. Open it. Now go in. From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there. Go in! Ew. Did you see? Did you see? It was there, just in front of me. That thing. It was screaming. What thing? Hello? He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there is only one way to end his suffering. Do it. Alright, rest in peace. Put him out of his misery. That's good. The stretchers used to carry the corpses here. Who is behind all this? Baldwin. I'm sure it's him. The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she has been devoured by an animal. Oh my god, is it the cat again? Let's see. Anything down here? The walls are splattered with dried blood. Okay, there's a door. Let's see what the other way holds. Another corpse. He must have been dead at least a week, still bearing an expression of horror. I bet these are all the people that woman was writing about. Mother Elizabeth or whatever. Cat, please stop. No matter how much you scratch the door, you are not going to break it down. Alright. Let's go through the creepy door. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Also, is this that guy that was on the hospital bed? Punctual as always, DeVitt. Now all that remains is to introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest! Do not worry, my friend. I invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity, and who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we mustn't ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be open, and then we may finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. This is the worst idea ever in the world. DeVitt, what in the world were you getting up to? Hi! Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. Oh no! I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? Eye of the bird, malum in se. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that which should not be opened. In doing so, we shortened the veil that separated our world from his. In seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird. It remembers us. It looks for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor, wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. I absconded with my faith and it absconded with my faith and deprived me of sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely have we sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn in the flames. Oh no. Malum. In. Say. Well, that was dramatic. Oh, God. Oh, no. DeVitt! No! Let me guess. End of chapter 2. Oh my god, is he burying me alive? No. Oh my god! No. Well, I am uncomfortable now. Now what? Is this like... The adventure continues in episode 3. How is the adventure going to continue? The Last Door Memories was funded by 450 backers. It was published on June 21st, 2013. Community descriptions by these people. But I'm confused. How can it continue? He's buried in the ground. Special thanks to these people. Oh man. I wish to know. But we'll save that for next time. Hey, so that's the end of episode 2. Next time we'll pick up with episode 3, The Four Witnesses. And I'm really interested to see how in the world he's going to get out of this predicament, or if he even is. Jeez, okay, what a cliffhanger. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this set, and I hope you'll join me next time for more of The Last Door. Till then, goodbye everyone.